In this video, we're going to go over creating websites using PLR content. You can decide what you want to do with these sites. You can flip them or you can keep them and monetize them. It's up to you. Now let's go through the site building process. Now what I would do is I find some good PLR content. So I got articles and I found some themes that I can use. And this is going to be on training a dog. So what you would do is you go out and buy a domain name. And if you're going to flip it, you could get an info domain name usually for $1.99 at GoDaddy. And then you can set your site up on there. And what I do is I use WordPress. So just go to your control panel and install it from there if you have that facility. I'm not going to go in through the specifics of installing WordPress. I'll show you how I do it from the cPanel. However, there are lots of tutorials out there that will show you how to install WordPress just using the install files. So let's go to our cPanel. Okay, so I have this domain called dogtrainingcamp.com with the dashes in there. So I'm going to install my site on here. So let's go and go to Fantastico. And then we'll pick WordPress. And we'll do a new installation. And all we do is put in our user and password in here. Then we give it a site name. Dog Training Camp. All about dog training, whatever you want here. We can change this later. Okay, install WordPress. And that's it. So now as we do, we go to the admin, you can click here. And we have a basic WordPress blog all set up for us. This is the easiest way to do it. If you have Fantastico, you don't always have that, so you may have to go about the install method, but it's not hard at all. Okay, so there we go. Log in for the first time here. Okay, now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to change the theme so it looks like a dog site. This is what we see, so it's nothing special. So what we need to do is we need to upload one of our themes. So if we go have a look here in themes, we have a couple themes here. We have dog 1, which contains files, and dog 2. So all you have to do is upload these folders to our themes directory on our server where the WordPress files are contained. So to do that, you can get a free program called FileZilla. So let's open up FileZilla. Okay, so on the left side, we have our own computer. On the right side will be where our server is. So what we want to do is we want to connect to our server. And to do that, we can just put our host, which is our domain name, username, and password in here, or we can use the site manager if you want to set it up permanently. And this is where all of our sites are stored for us so we can easily connect. So we'll connect up to this one. And we go to public HTML on this server. That's where web documents are stored. And then we want to go to WP-content. That's WordPress content and themes. And then all we have to do is upload the theme we want. So let's upload dog 1. Well, we'll upload them both, then we can see which one we want to use. So we'll just click upload, and it uploads the themes for us. Okay, so that's all uploaded for us. Now let's go back to our site here. Let's go back into the admin area. And then what we do is we go to themes under appearance. And you'll see here are the 2 dog themes we can choose from. So let's pick this one. Preview it here. and we'll activate the dog theme. Okay, now if we go visit the site, it's now taken the theme that we used, and here we go. So all we have to do at this point is start adding our content. So to do that, we can set up categories first, and whatever you want here, whatever makes sense. Okay, so puppy training maybe. And then you go through and you just add all the ones you want to add. Okay, the next thing you're going to want to do is go to links and delete everything that's in here now, because these are pre-supplied by WordPress. You're going to put your own links in here. So we'll delete those. And then we want to go to our posts, and we want to add a new post. And then we'll take one of our articles now. So here's one, crate training a dog. So we'll open up this, and then we can just copy our PLR articles in here, or we can modify them if we want. So just paste the title in there, and then grab the body of the article, copy it, paste it into the body of the blog here. Then what you can do is you can give it the category you want to use. So puppy training. And you can add your categories from here as well if you want to add on the fly. You can also decide if you want to allow comments. You can set these globally as well. We'll turn those off. And we can add a tag here if we want. So whatever tags you want to use. Okay, like that. Okay, and then we just click publish. And our first page is on our site. Now, there were already posts here, and what we want to do is manage them. So let's go to posts again. And they have this hello world post. Let's get rid of that. And under pages, we have this about page. So let's get rid of that. Okay, so now all the automatic content that was put on there by WordPress is gone. Okay, as you can see, the Word did something funny here. So what we would do in this case is paste it into Notepad first and then paste it back in here. So if we just do a copy, and let's open Notepad, okay, which has no formatting, and we just paste it in there. And then what we do is we select it all and copy it again. That will get rid of the formatting. Now if we go back here and edit this article, let's go back to post and edit. And let's edit this. Okay, let's get rid of everything in there and paste in the Notepad version and update. So you've got to be careful with Microsoft Word or some other word processors, or they may do something funny to it. Okay, as you can see now, we've got rid of that problem. So you just go about it like that, add some articles to it, and set up your categories and get some content in there. The next thing you'd want to do is put some recommended resources in here. This is where you can put some ClickBank products or your own product in there if you want, or a link to some PLR that you own that is a dog training product in this case. Okay, so then we go to the marketplace. Let's just key in dog training. Okay, so here's Secrets to Dog Training. Have a look at the pitch page. And this is what the page will look like that will go off your links. And then all you have to do is create a hop link. And you just set up a free ClickBank account if you don't already have one. Put your nickname in here and it'll create a link for you. Okay, so what you can do now, just copy this link. Now let's go back to our setup, site admin. And then we'll go to links, and this is going to go under our recommended resources. So we'll just add one. So here we put the description, the web address, put your affiliate link there. And then roll down, put target equals underscore blank, that'll open it in a new page. Okay, and just add the link. Now we view our site, and under recommended resources, we have a link which has our affiliate link in it, and it goes to our affiliate product. So that's a method that you can use to monetize the site. Now, of course, as you get more traffic onto this site, you'll make more sales. You can also monetize it with other things like CPA ads. Those are cost per action. And a lot of those, all you have to do is give a postal code and you get $1, $1.50 or something like that. So you could put those on anything that's related to it. Now let's talk about WordPress themes for a second. I had some PLR WordPress themes, but you can just as easily use free themes, and a lot of them are really nice. Let's have a look here. Let's just go to Google, and then let's put in here WordPress dog theme. And you can put the word free in front of it because there are premium ones as well that they want you to pay for. If you don't want to pay for them, you can just do this. Okay, so you can go through, have a look and see if there's one you like so. And if you like it, you can demo it here and download it. Just go through the procedure I showed you, unzip it, and then upload the folder that contains the actual theme files up there and select the theme. Now don't forget about the newsletter and the relationship building. You can add this to this site as well. So put an opt-in form on it and start building relationships and start marketing products as well. That'll give you another source of money. You can also flip the site once it starts getting some traffic and making some money. And then you already have a pre-written newsletter that can go along with it, so you can get a lot of money for it. So that's how you can create a site out of PLR materials.